Yes. Let's
Ayan,
go.
there we are live.
All right.
Hello everyone in the Facebook community. Good
Muti, what's up,
evening.
guys? Good evening.
Ayan. And today, I think alam naman ng mga tao sino yung guest natin for tonight. None other
Yes.
than Mr. MJ Arda from ATeam.
Team.
We have 9 minutes. So sige, Reden. Well, we have the 9 minutes. Let's have our community update first.
Ayan, sige ate.
So for our first committee update to everyone, again, good evening. So we'll be talking about some happening and events here sa ating dance community. And first, we would like to plug here is the digital get down.
Yon.
Yeah,
Ayan.
digital get down. Yan yung the digital get down by the project. So since naka-lockdown pa tayo, it doesn't mean that we cannot get together or dance together. So the project is doing this event. This will happen on June 30 via Zoom, 8:30 p.m. So you can see there's a poster where you can sign up. This is a Soul Disco House online jam. Yan, di ba? Merong DJ, sila DJ Jazz and DJ P. So I think, of course, you have to dress up for this event kahit nasa loob lang tayo ng bahay. So yan, the details are there. You can just visit their page for the digital get down.
Yes. Tsaka para feel na feel din pag naka-costume ka, di ba?
Naka-get up ka. Next, ano pa bang updates natin dyan, Meden?
Ayan yung guys, update lang tayo with the U peeps. Yan, kung alam naman natin na nakasama sila sa NBC World Dance Off.
Yes.
So, update lang, U peeps is moving on the duels. Yan, so nakalagpas na sila sa first round. So, next week will be the next round according to Chips Beltran FB post. So, ayan, abangan natin yan, guys. Alright.
Duels, no? So parang may mga katapat yata sila dyan, ibig sabihin.
Ito na yung laban-laban sila.
Yan. So, and I hope we can all watch that. And yun, last week kasi we talked about, for those of you who watched last week with Chips, sabi namin we're gonna promote some mga businesses din ng mga, syempre we support each other. Ito yung mga mga business ngayon ng mga kilala natin. But of course, it's not just gonna happen tonight. Tutuloy-tuloy lang namin to every week para so we can help. And yun. So first, we have the maganda yung mga shirt nito, the ML Design Apparel. Yan.
Ayan, tignan natin.
By Maki Pineda ito, of Adlib. Yan, magaganda actually yung nila, mga shirt, ayan yung mga design by Maki himself. So dinrawing niya talaga yan sa mga
bags. Ang ganda, may mga tote bags pa.
Ay, ang cute. May pusa. May t-shirt. So, yan. May mga iba-ibang Madami silang I think patch 2 na tong piniprint nila ngayon. Yan. Locally made. Guaranteed. So, ayan. So, if you want to purchase those shirts, yan. ML Design Apparel. Follow nyo lang yung Instagram ni Maki Pineda. And,
Yeah. Next ate. Sino ba yung next natin po-promote?
Ito na, magutom ka dito sa next natin ipopromote. Kagrupo mo to Kanino ba to?
So, siguro guys, kilala niyo naman si Nicolay Balbon. Ayun. Yung mommy niya nag-bake na ube pandesal. So, I think marami na akong nabasa na reviews about this pandesal na binibenta ng nanay ni Nicolay. Masarap daw talaga. Dapat meron tayo today kaso hindi lang umabot yung baking time. So, I mean, next week mapapakita namin siya. So, ayun. So, abangan natin yan. So, yung kung gusto nyo umorder, pwede nyo i-message directly si Nicolay Balbon sa kanyang Messenger, FB, or Instagram sa mga social medias niya. Also, mayroong mga details siyang nilalabas about kung kanino yung sino yung pwedeng kontakin about that. So, guys, tikman natin yan. Let's go.
Yes, and of course, kung merong Hyped Up PH. Alam mo,
Ayan,
kanina yung
talaga.
hype application. Siyempre, love your own. Kay Master Vincent, maumubos yan. So,
Yan
he's
na.
selling mga ano talaga, mga authentic shoes that you want, kung may na mga collector kayo, and siguradong authentic yung mga
Yep.
binibenta nila. And actually, pwede kang magpa-consult, ang alam ko, kay Vincent. You bought a shoe, tapos medyo duda ka kung authentic ba siya or hindi, pwede kang consult dyan sa hype
Consult sa kanya.
page. Kasi madami yung yung nagkalat na mga, alam mo na, fake. Pero, yun.
So,
And
usually
yun.
yung grupo talagang nagpapahanap kay Sir Vince ng sapatos talaga. Yung mga real, sa kanya nagpapahanap. Yes.
Yan. Ito naman, kung mahilig ka sa mga drawing, ito ibang klaseng drawing. Ito kasi ano bang tawag dito? Pointism. Narinig mo ba yun? Pointism. Kasi dot talaga. If pag zoom in nyo yan, talaga yan. As in point, tuldok-tuldok lang yung drawing yan. So it's very detailed, and that is Inca art. It's by Inca Ignacio. Ayan. She's from Axe also in Dancehall, Manila. And ayan, so if you wanna buy stickers, pwede sa kanya. And I think if gusto mo rin magpa-design sa kanya ng anything, you can also
perfect yan sa mga rooms. Kung mahilig kayo mag-design sa rooms nyo, pwede yung itawagan si Inga para dyan sa mga designs na yan. Kung may mga idea kayo, ayan.
Ayan! Next natin, ayan, si K-Cat, Reden, anong tawag dito?
Pen.
Anong tawag dito?
Dancing.
Then you have?
Dancing pen. Alright.
Dancing pen. Katawa ka ba? Katawa na. Para ko na. Naiisip ko yun eh.
Pwede na pala tayo. Pwede tayo mag-charades.
Oo, diba? So yan, Dancing Pen by Kat Quintos. Hi, Kat. Yeah. So ayan, naggagawa siya ng mga drawings, character. If you want yourself na gusto mo gumawa ng cartoon version mo, ayan. Yung kay, Dancing Pen. Follow niyo lang siya sa Instagram at Dancing Pen, dancing.pointpen ata. Tama ba? Nawala na yung visual natin.
Yes.
So, yun. So, yung mga meron po siyang mga business that you want us to promote next time, yan, send nyo lang po sa amin here sa Good Vibes.
And tutulungan namin kayo.
Yun, next time, order din kami sa inyo. I-ano natin yan. Try natin. Kagaya nung guest natin today, actually, si MJ, I watched their blog. Ang ginawa lang nila is they ordered food from yung mga friends nila na nag-put up ng mga food business during the lockdown. Tapos tinry nila lahat. Nakagutom nga eh. So sana matry din natin gawin dito.
Hindi ko, sana try natin yung next time.
So yung producer natin dyan naman, baka naman. Yung director natin dyan, marinig na.
Yes, totoo yan. Let's go!
Ayan. So yan, we have 1 minute and 30 seconds, 35. So we are just here in the waiting room. So parang open house pa lang tayo, open gates, and we are warming up this scene. So yon.
So guys, kung meron kayong mga gustong itanong kay Coach MJ about dancing or about ibang stuff na about techniques, skills, or ano pa ang gusto nyong malaman sa kanya, just comment sa comment section natin para mamaya masascan natin yan para mababasa natin at may tatanong natin kay Coach MJ. Karamihan kasi niya minsan gusto nyo about love life, yung mga past guests namin, yung love life yung tinatanong, pwede nyo rin itanong yan, guys. So huwag kayong maya, just comment and ask. Let's go. Let's have fun.
Minsan lang itong mangyari, guys. Come on, let's go, let's do this.
Totoo yan. And then, yun nga, huwag mong takot magtanong. Talagang game na game naman yung mga natin, game na game naman yung mga guests natin. So, sinasagot talaga nila yan.
And meron tayong GV challenge again later. So, medyo papahirapan natin yung guests natin. As always, bibigyan natin sila ng challenge. Siyempre, Ate Jane, thank you so much for greeting us.
Hi, Ate Jane. What's up?
So again, for those of you watching, pansinin niyo po kami. You can comment down and send us questions or greetings kung gusto niyo magpa-shoutout. At dahil dyan, ayan na, our time is up and we are starting this program again. So, good evening everyone and welcome to another online chikahan and kulitan.
Kasama ang ating mga dance idols when we're connect, involved, and inspire.
And remember dito, bawal ang nega, but it's all fun and good vibes.
Good vibes, yes.
Okay, so welcome everyone to the official start of our program. And Reden, why don't you introduce our guest?
Ayan, sobrang honored ako na isa ako sa mga kapag-introduce sa kanya sa mga show na tulad ng ganito. Okay guys, hindi ko na papatagalin. Let's start. ATeam Director, World Champion in Vegas and WSB Australia, Managing Director of Vibe PH, owner of Zero Studio, owner of MNL Streetwear and Apparels, choreographer of many celebrities, and he's an anime lover and League of Legends gamer. At guys, choreographer din siya, nag-choreo din siya ng mga theater. So alam ko recently, nag-choreo din siya ng mga theater. So hindi ko na papatagalin guys. Eto na, please welcome in our show, Mr. MJ Arda. Let's go!
Hey! What's up?
Hey!
Guys, hi!
Hello, coach.
Hello, hi!
Hi, MJ. So, MJ right now is, yes, good vibes. Ayan. So,
Yes,
MJ,
kanina na-stress ako, nakalimutan ko yung sign ng
ayan.
Nag-shocks ano ba yung good vibes?
Oh, ayan na. So, MJ, right now, where are you right now? Sige nga, nasan si MJ?
Right now, I'm staying at Zero Studio in QC. Yeah.
I'm sure madami nang nakakamiss sa lugar na yan. Sa Zero.
I know. Sobra.
Ano bang mga ginagawa niyo ngayong during the lockdown? Ano yung mga nangyari?
Ako personally, ang ginagawa ko lang, tutulog, Netflix, tapos I make sure that I sweat kasi syempre, I mean, di pwedeng, kailangan fit ka pa din. And then, as much as I can, I create or choreograph with anything na song na gusto ko. But yeah, yun lang yung pwede. And sometimes, nag-iisip ako ng pwedeng like maging business in the future if in case di mag-progress yung nangyayari ngayon and stuff.
A lot of time to think, no? Sobrang daming mag-isip.
Ayan, ang dami natin. Hi, Isa!
Hi,
Isa!
Isay! Lolo si Isay! Yes!
Coach Amsh.
Hi,
Ayan, King is here also. Hi, King.
Uy, si King, what's up? What's up, Idol?
Oh, si King. Ayan, hi mga guys. So, and I think, MJ, nakikita ko din madami kang ginagawang TikTok videos. Daming time.
I know.
So,
Marami yung mga challenge ng ATeam. Yun talagang sinusubaybayan yan sa TikTok eh. Oo.
Wala akong
dami.
gumagawa ng mga challenge, buwisit.
ang dami kaya. Buisit.
Bawal ba mag-bad words dito? Kasi yung gusto nila yung madali lang and stuff. So
Yeah.
I get naman. I get the purpose of the whole challenge thing.
Yes,
Kind of my
actually,
fault for making it a bit complicated.
medyo
Coach,
iba.
pero pag nakikita ko yung mga dancer, talagang pina-follow nila yung mga kine-create mo. Tapos nagpo-post talaga as in the whole timeline ko once puro challenge mo yung lumalabas.
Yeah.
So good yun.
But slowly I'm learning the TikTok ways.
Na ano ka na, na-educate ka na ng TikTok. Iba talaga yung mundo dun
Iba.
Fun lang talaga nun. Pero, diba, it's also a good platform to promote
Of
and
course.
do your craft pa rin. Regardless kung merong gagawa ng challenge mo or not. Diba? Na-promote si TikTok.
Yeah, na-promote yung sa TikTok. Kailangan meron the branding.
Yeah.
Pero sa TikTok, ang daming grabe. If meron mang naging successful this whole lockdown, TikTok yun. Ang dami lang na-earn.
Si TikTok at saka si Zoom.
Mayaman sila today. Yung Zoom sa kanyang TikTok. Success sila. Success story during lockdown.
Yes. Dahil
Natin, what's your success story? Yun, tadat kinakausap niya yung TikTok sa
Oo
Zoo.
nga.
What's your TikTok success story? Tapos yung sagot nila, COVID.
Totoo.
Ibang-iba yung sagot nila sa magiging sagot natin.
I know.
Dahil dyan,
Sorry
speaking
ang
of
daldal
sagot,
ko.
okay lang yan.
Okay
Go.
lang.
Hindi ko yan.
Ang
Gusto
fresh ni
natin
din.
Diba? Parang ano lang, bagong ligo.
Oo nga eh.
Siguro nakaitim lang.
No?
Wala, the speechless. In fairness, hindi nakapagsalita si Reden. Hindi siya
Kinilig.
Kinilig siya.
Oo nga eh.
Kinilig si Reden.
Napasmile na lang ako, napasmile.
Diba?
Kinilig siya. Sige.
Okay, sige. Speaking of daldalan, MJ, sige to, daldalan tayo. So we will give you questions. Ito muna mga questions na to galing to sa medyo serious mode muna tayo. But later on, again, for those of you, everyone watching us right now, you can ask questions later kay MJ. Anything you want, personal, about dance, whatever you want to ask him, it's your time to ask him. Okay, so don't be shy.
Sige,
Yeah.
go lang.
Sige, first natin, let's talk about your upbringing as a dancer. Okay, so medyo history tayo. So how did you start? And the question is there, and what were your most important lessons that help you to be where you are right now? Kasi alam naman natin, sobrang ibang level na rin ang Ardas, di ba? ATeam. Sige, give us some.
Well, oh my God.
Ayan, syempre trabaho start eh. Diba?
I kinda knew that you guys are gonna post some of my old pictures. I hate you guys.
MJ, tsaka grabe naman. You look great pa rin naman, no? Tsaka, di ba?
Mga chicken noodle soup pa yun Chicken noodle soup.
Siyempre, you have to go back to the beginning para ma-refresh ka din. Ano ka ba noon?
Na-appreciate ko naman yung mga pictures. Anyway, in terms of with regards to the question, I started early talaga in terms of dancing because when I was in grade school and nag-start na talaga ako syempre wala ka namang choice kapag public school, kailangan mo talagang maging engaged with folk dancing and everything.
Yeah.
So, at an early age, exposed na talaga ako with the art and the movement. But in terms of yung seryosong sayaw, it's college when I entered UP Street Dance Club, and then I started to learn how to coach through Sir Jerome, and some of the leaders that we have today, mga batchmates ko yan, sila Vimy and Aye and stuff. I learned with them, and then yun, nag-progress siya in me creating my own team, and then for some reason and some luck, nanalo kami and stuff. So, masaya naman naging progress. And then, sobrang nakatulong sa akin yung mga tao that I'm surrounded with, because I think in whatever path that we have or that you have, it's really important to have the right people with you, because whatever hard work you put in, but then if you don't have, or whatever talent that you have, whatever gift that you have, if you don't have the right people with you, I think you will have a hard time achieving that. And hard work, if there's one thing that I've learned through my journey and through my process, is hard work beats talent, definitely. Because me, I'm never the star player, I'm never the star dancer and late bloomer pa ako and stuff, and I'm really proud of it because I learned how to be humble, and I learned how to ground myself in a way that I would really work hard to get what I really want and what I really dreamed of as a star. Joke lang, as a dancer.
Star na naman na talaga. Sikat naman na si MJ, diba?
Hindi, ano ko ba? Sabi niya.
Ayan, coach, since maganda yung yung start natin, because you started with the background. Ngayon, balikan lang natin, since ang dami nang humahanga sa ATeam. So, gusto ko lang itanong, paano ba nag-start ang ATeam? Ano ba yung vision nyo habang binubuo nyo?
So just a bit of a disclaimer, I'm really bad with history and I'm really bad with memories because medyo not my strong suit yon. But as far as I remember,
What do you
A-Team
remember?
started in sobrang gusto ko yung mga flashes of pictures as in parang
Siyempre, kailangan yan.
as
Para
in mem
mahina ka sa history, di ba? And memory. Ayan na, oh. Bring
as
back the
as in
memories.
memory lane talaga siya. A-Team started in 2011 together with my sister. But
Yes.
the main reason why it started and why we formed it is because of my mom forcing us to form a team because she works for Slimmers. So that Slimmer branch needs a representative for their branch. So me and my sister, my mom forced me and my sister to form a team. Wala pang, so me, I'm handling, so yeah, nag-agree kami na mag-form. So, si ate, kinuha niya yung mga best dancers niya from Hataw or from her classes. Me, I got the best students from Terpsichore because I was handling SPCP Terpsichore that time and some of my students sa classes. So there, nag-compete kami sa first ever local competition namin which was Slimmers street dance
Mm.
competition way back in 2011. So after that, yun, dire-diretso na siya after that. And to be honest, yung tinanong ni Reden about the vision, initially we never really had a vision because it was never the plan to create a team. Like it was never the plan because we were young coaches that time and we're part of the crew that time and we never really um pumasok yung idea that we're gonna create our own team. It's just that, my mom forced us and for some reason, ang ganda ng feedback and everything and we're lucky enough that we get the support that we have right now and the amount of followers and supporters in ATeam and we're lucky enough to have them and we're thankful, super thankful. So, yeah, ayun.
Yeah.
Yun na yung
Very
history.
nice. So, hindi talaga siya planado, no? Pero grabe, look at where you
Yeah.
guys are now.
Oh.
Yeah.
And,
If there's one thing that's surrounding in terms of energy sa A-Team, it's the word is personal because yun nga my mom, the reason behind all of it is because of my mom. So and through that energy that our mom gave us, it's the same energy that we're giving to our kids and our members to be personal with dance. So
and I'm sure
maganda
proud na
yung naging
proud si
growth.
mommy mo ngayon sa inyo, di ba? Think
Mm.
Yeah.
na siya pala yung talaga ano sa inyo, nag-push.
Mm.
Siya yung matigas yung ulo.
Pasimuno. Si mommy
Yeah.
pala, dahil kay mommy pala ang 18. So yun nga, di
Yeah.
ba? Compete na kayo and now you have zero. Di ba? So let's
Yeah.
talk about zero.
Yes, for sure.
Why zero? I mean, why the name zero? And what do you want for zero to contribute to the dance community? What do you think, yun? Zero
Um
dance community.
so for the first question, again a bit of disclaimer. I didn't think of the word zero for the studio. It was my sister. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna answer it in my perspective why zero yung name. I think kasi there's a saying that ano ba yun?
Sige, kaya mo yan.
Um create create from nothing.
Okay.
Uh, anyway, parang we want to give an idea to the dancers, maybe starting or an advanced level, that every time you reach maybe your bottom or zero level, that there's a positive side um from it. Na you can always start from there. That it's not the end of it all. So parang we
Mm.
always want to give that kind of opportunity and idea to the movers in the community that zero, it doesn't really mean zero.
Mhm.
So di ako prepared sa question na to kasi medyo malalim yung
Wala
explanation
rin
niya.
ang ibig sabihin ng
Yeah.
zero.
Yeah, I swear, malalim yung ibig sabihin ng zero, and I think the only person na fit na magsasagot doon is my sister. So if you want a more detailed answer and mas totoong sagot, ask my sister. But
Sige.
then
Yeah.
in terms of the second question, when me and my sister progress as mentors and choreographers and teachers in the community, the initial goal is the initial belief is for us to put the local talent up front, may it be here locally or globally, and the main vision of Zero is for us to be able to put that kind of opportunity here, and for the opportunities to start here locally and be known
Mhm.
globally through Zero. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So very,
Well,
at least, diba, very big vision. And I think unti-unti na nila siyang nagagawa. And I mean,
Yeah.
Zero itself, as a studio pa lang, sobra yung quality, di ba? Pagpasok mo sa Zero, very, wow. Ibang ano
And
talaga.
And also, we always have the idea that in terms of opportunities or teaching level or learning level, we always have to go to LA. We always have to
Yeah.
go to Japan. We always have to go outside of the country to get that kind of quality. But in reality, we have it here. It's just that
mhm.
we don't really have um, that belief in our capacity to have
Mm.
that to be able to give that kind of quality, which we have. So yun lang yung gustong mapa-realize ng Zero to the local choreographers and movers is, we have it here.
Yeah. It's actually, saka ano din, ano, parang, yun nga, madalas tayo pupunta sa ibang bansa to learn there kasi alam natin
Yes.
doon yung magaling. So, with Zero, and of course with other dance studios also here, sana, no, sila din someday yung pumunta dito to really take up
Mm,
classes. And they can find Zero, they can find
mm,
GC, diba, and all. So,
mm.
it's very, ano
I
siya,
believe it will happen. I
yeah,
believe it will happen.
me
Oo.
too. Malapit na rin.
Yeah.
So,
And coach, sa dami na rin ng na-achieve mo in your dance career, also the A-Team, also you have a studio now. So,
Mm,
dami nyo nang napuntahan na countries. So,
mm,
with all your achievements, what is your proudest moment and why?
mm. In
moment.
terms of
Moment. I think isa lang
in terms
to.
moment, hirap na, no? Everything.
Hirap.
Sige, lima. Sige, lima. Top 3, top
Dami.
3, top 3, top 3.
Um,
Proudest
in terms of
moment.
competition, definitely the 2014 because that really made the mark for us.
Mm.
Kumbaga yun yung nag-level up with everything that we're doing. But in terms of a profession and as a career, definitely when we went to Taiwan for the first time, and this internationally renowned celebrity, which is
Ay,
Ame, and
ano.
Mhm.
she flew everyone, 30 members of ATeam flew. She flew everyone there, paid for everything, paid us money for dancing for her. And it's such an amazing feeling that for someone like her, na outside of our
Yeah.
circle, for her to
Mhm.
be able to recognize the talent that we have and paid for it and flew us. And that's something that that's a good feeling because medyo na validate yung hard work mo and years of mo trying to prove something here, and then you get to experience that on an international level. So it's really humbling, and nakaka-proud siya as a coach and as a choreographer.
Alright, yan. O, kahit sino naman coach, talagang iba yung feeling kapag umabot ka na outside, nagko-choreo ka na. Yun, may
Yeah.
mga projects na outside. So, as a team din,
Yes.
kasi kung ako yung member, kung isasama ako in that gig, sobrang achievement goal yun. Kasi
Yeah.
all of the dancers naman nangarap siguro mag-perform
Yes.
outside, hindi lang
Yes.
competition. So, I think that's
Yes.
a big, din talaga, big achievement for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dahil dyan, okay, so na tayo sa ating mga serious dance questions. Punta na tayo sa ating community Q&A.
Ayan na.
Community Q&A. Yay!
So, again, for everyone out there, if you have questions, i-type nyo na yan ngayon. Meron na akong nakita, hindi siya question, pero pwede natin siyang mamaya.
Kung may nanonood man sa amin,
Oo,
magtanong kayo.
nanonood sa amin.
Ayan.
And promise, babasahin namin siya. Yan yung isa,
Yes.
King, if you're still there. Yan. Pero yan, dahil syempre we have our own questions na nakuha rin namin from people close to you. We somehow connected their, yung mga about you. Sige. First, ano natin is, ito, how many tattoos do you have? Yes, and what is your favorite? Ayan.
Hindi ko alam kung specifically, di ko alam. Ano ba yan?
Siyempre lahat ng may tattoo mo ay sa leeg.
Meron lahat na.
Yung sa arms mo.
Meron ako sa...
Collector ka ng tattoo.
Definitely my favorite. In terms of how many, I'm not really sure. Maybe 9 or
Wow,
more than 9. Yeah, tagulang kasi, you know. But in terms of favorite, my favorite one is this. Yeah. Simple lang. It's the name Victoria. It's the name of my mom. Yeah. So, yeah, she keeps me grounded in everything that I do, and she kind of sets the standard in terms of like what love is. So, it's my favorite tattoo.
Okay. Sige, may question.
Paano po kabilis gumawa ng choreo? Sabi ni King, gano'n daw kabilis. Mas mabilis ka pag gumawa sa akin ng choreo.
Oo nga, gano'n kabilis.
Sorry, ginugulo ko kayo.
Sige lang, go. Answer the question kung paano mo siya.
Yes,
depende kung for industry, definitely mabilis lang yan, 30 minutes. Mga 15 to 30 minutes, tapos na yan gawin. Kasi industry, ano lang yan. Pero in terms of like, depende sa purpose mo. Kasi if yung purpose mo may higher, deeper meaning and everything, definitely that will take more than the usual. It even will take a day or a week or 2 weeks. Depende. But then, if it's for like, basta for me, depende sa purpose. Pero kung ako, mostly kasi I just do it for, gumagawa kami for a competition, for an industry events. Usually yun lang. So mabilis lang, mga an hour or 2 yon.
An hour. Mabilis talaga yun. No? Iba kasi it really take them time to alam mo yun, kailangan talaga. Pero since lagi nyo lang ginagawa, nagiging na siya talaga. So, nasa kasi experience mo na rin. So, yun. Sige, next tayo sa baon question namin. So, meron na kayong vlog ngayon, di ba? Yes,
may vlog na. May pa-vlog na kami.
May pa-vlog na kami.
Yeah, i-subscribe nyo naman, mga hayop kayo.
Ayan, so tell us about
mama mo!
Yes,
Yon, meron pa kaming pa-vlog dito. Thank you, mama mo.
Mama mo.
Yon.
Yes, ang ganda din man ng layout.
Diba?
Gumawa niya. Walang bayad yan.
Bakit beach?
Oy, kung gusto niyo beach kasi, we're the bitch. Joke. Bakit beach? Beach kasi I'm sure wala kaming maisip may ilagay dyan. Kaya nilagawa na lang beach yan.
Okay,
pero
sige,
kung gusto natin ng deeper meaning, may masabi, ganyan. Kasi favorite kong beach. Sabi. Okay.
So bakit mama mo? Is it mama, senior mama again? Mama?
Yeah,
mother?
your mom, mama mo. Joke lang, to be honest, sinabi alam bakit mama mo. Alam mo, yun...
Layo
the more you get to know me, mas marirealize ng mga tao na walang sense yung mga pinagagawa. Bakit mama mo? Di ko alam, wala lang. Yun yung pumasok na word sa amin mama mo. Alam mo yung pag nangasar ka, yung pag nakikipagkanto ka, ang pangit mo, sabi yung mama mo. Di ba?
Usually, mga elementary days yan sinasabi ng mama mo.
Exactly. Mama mo, pangit. Di ba? Pag wala ka nang masabi, mama mo, pangit.
Mukha mo, ganun.
So, parang Ganun lang siya. Yun lang. Chill lang.
Ayan,
Chill lang
Coach,
yung
ito yung next question ko. Medyo interesting ako dito dahil sa nalaman namin. Bakit ayaw mo ng mainit na pagkain?
Patlan nyo nalaman. Ay, galing
Ayaw mo daw ng mainit.
ayoko lang talaga ng mainit kasi ang hassle kumain ka ng dire-diretso tapos ang init ng pagkain mo. So, di ko
Kasi-
na-appreciate.
Hindi mo siya kakainin ng mainit. Yun kayo masarap.
Yun nga, iba basta preference ko lang. Kasi mas masarap for me yung, so pag mainit, pinapalamig ko muna ng
Malamig
konti.
mo na lahat. So, yung mga soup, ganyan. Hindi talaga,
Pero ang galing, ayoko ng mainit na pagkain. Kanina yun tinanong yan, galing.
Secret. Nanonood siya ngayon. Sige, balik tayo.
Ayoko na.
Pero interesting dito may gusto daw malaman si Vincent. Hindi ko alam kung okay kang pag-usapan to.
Si Kuya Vincent?
Sabi niya, let's talk about your love life.
Ay, mahirap yan na tanong na yan. Kausapin din natin si Reden. May love life ka ba, Reden? Wala, di ba?
Wala.
Wala din ako eh. So, anong pag-uusapan
Wala.
natin?
So, walang pag-uusapan.
Wala.
Sayang.
Nadamay lang.
Wag na natin pag-usapan yan. Lockdown na nga, love life pa. Double negative.
Mahirap.
May hugot. Parang huwag na natin pag-usapan. Sige, dahil dyan, move on tayo. Next question natin. Last one siguro. Ito,
Sige.
common question. What would you be if you are not a dancer? Sabi mo kanina, di ba? Parang hindi naman talaga mo plan tong magsayaw, mag-ATeam. Ano bang course ang kinuha mo in UP pala?
Sports science.
So related. Okay, sige. Go on.
So, definitely, I pursued my volleyball. Naglalaro ako ng volleyball professionally because I used to play sports. Second, flight steward. Yan. If hindi ako sumasayaw.
Feeling ko bagay talaga si MJ doon. Height pa lang niya.
Yeah. Pero in reality, mukha matangkad ako. Pero there, kapag pag nakita mo na yung mga naglalaro, isa ako sa mga maliliit.
Talaga? Ano bang height mo?
Yeah.
Ano bang height mo?
5'10 and a half.
5'10 and a half. Reden, anong height mo?
5'3". Pang point guard.
Point guard. Alright, sige, wala na bang mga question? Wala na ba tayong mga iyaano dyan?
Yung mga revelation ba kayong question kay Coach MJ?
Parang natatakot yata sila magtanong sa'yo, MJ, bakit yan?
Buti na lang. Hala.
Buti na lang. Sige, dahil dyan, tayo ay magmumove on na sa ating
GV Challenge.
Yes! Okay, Reden, explain mo kanya ang kanyang GV Challenge.
Coach MJ, since sobrang excited namin pagawa sa ito, madali lang to. Maglalabas lang kami ng mga text or mga words, tapos gagawa ka ng challenge. Pwede namang nakaupo ka lang. So, it's up to you kung paano mo siya gagawin. For example, tuhog-tuhog dance, pwede yung gano'n. It's up to you kung paano mo siya gagawin.
Make me a signature dance move. Actually, that's the title of that. Make me a signature dance move.
Ilang minutes ba to?
Ano daw? Isang buong 2-minute routine. Joke.
Ang haba!
Pang HHI lang. Hindi. Ano lang to? Basta bahala ka how you want. Okay? Sige. So, lalabas na rin yung race. 5 lang naman to. So, hindi kayo masyadong papahirapan. Dahil dyan, mag-music lang tayo. Para meron tayong background. Can you hear the music, MJ? Yes. Let's give our first word. First phrase. Kinain ng K-drama. Mahilig ka dyan.
Okay.
K-drama.
Gagawa na ako ng boom?
Oo. Nabagay sa K-drama.
Boom, kain.
Let's go!
Boom, kinain.
TikTok master!
Or ipapasok sa shirt, ilalabas.
Pwede. Sorry. Ang galing.
Next, TikTok master.
TikTok master? Yun yung term?
Yeah, yes. Sa TikTok.
Mag-wow ka, saka mag-X. Basta may wow ka sa kaganto. Okay na yun.
Next, Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill.
Alam mo yan.
Ayun.
Yeah! Nice!
Simple lang.
Naka-D4 ko. Di ko alam kung nakita niyo yung detail na yun. Naka-D4.
Ayan.
Yan, details talaga mahalaga yan.
May detail. Kailangan alam, nakikita nila yun.
Netflix and chill. Ito.
Social distancing. Mahirap to, walang kasama. Ba't siko na ako?
Kaya mo yan.
Ayan. Isolation. Isolation.
Ang hirap.
Hindi nawala sa
Hindi pa naman ako magaling sa isolation. Na-push ko yun.
Last one. Let's go.
World champion!
Ayan. Bagay na bagay. Yes!
Ayan. Alright. Nice.
Tama.
Diba? Pero favorite ko talaga tong ano.
Ito, diba? Boom.
Ito talaga.
Pwede to, i-pause mo to sa TikTok.
Pwede rin to. Oh,
Kailangan may sound effects. Kailangan may sound ng Korean.
Tsaka yung action talaga dyan.
Tapos boom. Oh.
Yeah, nice.
Savage.
Good job! Ang galing naman, ang galing tayo. Lima lang yun pero okay, sige, game. So we're done with dito na tayo sa ating last nating segment. It's the fast talk. Ito na. So explain ko naman na sa'yo kasi yung fast talk.
Yeah.
So
Sobrang loser ko dito. Okay, sige. Pero game ako dito.
Questions and then pili ka lang whatever you want. Okay. Ano ba saman yan sa screen lang?
Okay, ano dito, di ba? Bastos. Okay.
Wala.
Pulsa. Okay, let's go for our fast talk, hip-hop or dancehall? Easy.
Dancehall.
Late
Right
sa train.
now, dancehall.
Sige, nag-explain siya talaga.
Nag-e-explain.
Okay lang yan. Bawal nga mag-explain. Pero okay lang. Sige.
Sige,
Late sa training or late sa music? Sa mga members mo, what do you prefer?
Walang late sa amin eh.
Wala.
Hindi galas lang.
Ay, galas. Name
Coffee.
drop. Coffee or milk tea? Coffee. Goblin or Cloy?
Goblin.
TikTok or
Instagram.
Instagram? Yes. World Hip Hop or WSB?
World Hip Hop.
Ito, mainit to. Isa lang, mass transportation or mass testing?
Mass testing. Walang mass transportation kung walang mass testing.
Okay, good. Mainit na pagkain o mainit na panahon?
Ang hirap. Mainit na pagkain.
Ayun na lang, no, kaysa mainitan.
Savage love or someone to love?
Someone to love. Oy.
Yes! Mahal ko or mahal ako?
Wala, sakit naman ito. Ang hirap.
Isa lang,
Mahal
you
ko.
have to choose. Mahal ko.
Mahal
Give
ko.
her siya.
Give her.
Isang anime character na i-cosplay mo.
Ang hirap. Di naman fast. Iluwa.
Luwa. Ano ba? Okay.
Hunter x Hunter. League of Legends or Call of Duty?
Legend, bilis siya sumagot. Pabilis talaga.
Which Netflix series are you watching now?
The Sinner.
3 words that will describe your life now.
Hirap.
And,
Happy. Hungry. And sweaty.
sweaty.
Yo! Eto na. Bad
Good
vibes
vibes.
or good vibes? Yeah! Good vibes!
Good vibes.
Ayan, alright. Ay. Gusto ko yung may baong tayong dance moves for today.
Nag-check na tayo ngayon.
Renegade. Oh.
Okay, thank you so much, MJ. Thank you.
Ay, salamat. Thank you then for this.
Anything you want
GBs.
to promote? Anything you want to promote?
I hope my students and or slash my friends have on businesses right now. So the Dip Maker, Doorstep Cafe, um Sweet Selection PH. May na-miss ba ako?
Yung kay
7
Nika.
a.m. 7 a.m. Marasaini and Bon Appetit Happy. So, if you guys can mag-order na kayo doon. Huwag na kayo mag-order sa Jollibee or McDo. Doon na lang kayo
Oh,
mag-order.
let's
Hey.
help the small
Yes.
businesses. Yes, okay.
Hey.
Thanks,
Hey.
MJ. Thank you, ATeam. And thank you,
Salamat
Zero.
po. Salamat po. Salamat po.
And yeah, so guys, next week our guest, salamat daw Opa MJ.
Salamat.
Next week, ang guest natin next week is Mr. Zernan Alfonso. Yan, so next week
Yes.
naman yan. Ayan o, si Zernan.
Yes.
Next week naman yan. And yun, that's it. I think that's our time. And thank you so much for joining us in this
Yes.
online
Super
chikahan
fun.
and kulitan.
Kasama ang ating mga dance idols where we connect, involve, and inspire.
Saan bawal
Yes.
ang nega, but it's all pure fun. And ito na, MJ.
MJ. Okay,
Goodbye!
guys.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thanks,
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Thank you so much.
Hey, hey, hey.